our laid back workout program. Today we're going to be working on core. So all you need for this workout is a place to lay down. You can do this either on the floor, on a bench, or on your bed. But if you're using a bed, make sure that you have a mattress that's a little bit more firm so that you can keep your back nice and safe. We're going to be laying down for the whole thing. So this is a really great program for anybody who has limited mobility or balance or stability issues, or if you're just feeling extra exhausted today, because with chronic pain comes chronic fatigue. So we're going to be doing 9 exercises, 10 reps each, starting with a nice little warm-up. So go ahead, lay down, get comfortable, and we're going to get started. Okay, so from your laying down position, you're going to bend your legs so that your feet are planted on the ground here. We're going to start with some abdominal bracing. This works the transverse abdominis, which is the muscle that kind of holds everything in and keeps your spine safe. So your pelvis, your hip bones here, they have a little bit of movement to them going back and forth. So what you want to do is make sure that you find a nice neutral position to start in, somewhere where it's not fully tipped up or tipped too far backwards, just nice and neutral. And for doing this, and for abdominal bracing, what you're going to want to do is pull your belly button into your spine, tighten the muscles through your core like you're bracing for someone to punch you in the stomach, tipping your pelvis up just slightly, and then resting it back down. So it's like a mini crunch without actually moving yourself off of the ground. So again, we're going to do this 10 times. Breathe in as you pull it in and breathe out as you release. And hold it for a couple seconds in between. So ready? We're going to breathe in, hold, 1, 2, and release. Breathe in, hold, 1, 2, and release. 3, and release. 4, and release. 5, and release. 6, and 7, and release. And 8, release. 9, almost done, release. And 10, and release. That transverse abdominis is a key muscle in core stability and reducing pain in your lower back. So try and always make sure that you're keeping that one strong. You can do that move while you're sitting on the couch or standing up as well. All you want to do is suck that belly button back into the spine, tensing those muscles, holding and releasing repeatedly, and you'll keep your core nice and strong there. Next, we're going to move on to some mini obliques. So you're not going to be moving very high off the ground. You're just going to be reaching for your opposite knee and back down. So taking your right hand, reaching over to the left side, reaching to the side, and back down. So you're reaching to the side of your leg here. 1, 10 on each side, 2, 3, 4, keep your neck nice and straight. If you need, you can put your hand under your head to support it. 5, 6, 7, 8, make sure you keep space in between the neck and the chest. 9, and 10. And relax, switch sides. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let your head rest back down. Now we're going to do a few heel slides. So again, keeping that pelvis at a nice neutral position, keeping that core tight throughout. You're just going to let your one leg drop down, sliding your heel along the ground, and then sliding it back up. And we're just going to do 10 of those in total, so that's going to be 5 on each leg. So alternating legs here. We're going to drop one down and coming back up. And the next one down, keeping that core tight and bringing it back up. Breathing out as you go down. In as you come back up. That's 3. Breathing out. And back in. That's 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Moving nice and slowly here. 9. And 10. All right, those ab muscles are nice and warmed up. We've targeted the lower muscles, the transverse muscles, and the oblique muscles there. So we're ready to get into our workout. We're going to be doing 9 different exercises, and we're going to be doing 10 of them each. And we're going to be doing each 10 times. So we're going to start with some windshield wipers. Again, you're going to have your knees bent, feet planted, and arms out to your side, and you're just dropping your knees from one side to the other, keeping your core nice and tight and in control. All right, so we're doing 10 of those in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If this isn't enough of a work for you, you can put your legs up to a 90-degree angle. And 5, 6. Make sure you're still working through the core, not your arms. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And coming back to center, we're going to be doing some leg lifts. So for these, I like to tuck my hands just underneath my bottom, just under where it's fleshy, not where you're squishing your hands with the pelvis bones there. Gives you a little bit of stability. You're going to stretch your legs all the way out, and we're going to be lifting them straight up in the air and coming back down again nice and slowly. If that's too much for you, you can start with one leg at a time, coming up and back down and switching legs and switching over. So 10 full leg lifts. When you're ready, let's go. 1, 2, keep your core tight. 3, make sure you're breathing. These ones really make you want to stop breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and let it relax. Plant those feet back on the floor, and we're going to be doing some scissor kicks. So again, we're laying right down. You can keep those hands underneath your bum there, and we're going to be lifting them both up and kicking, crossing them over side to side. So you really want to make sure that you keep your core tight while you're doing this to protect your spine. If you need to make it a little easier, keep both feet planted on the ground. Move one up and over, crossing each side. All right, so get yourself into position there. Bringing both legs up off the ground, counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. I can feel the burn in the core already. So that is 1/3 done our exercises. Now we're gonna go on to some dead bugs. So for dead bugs, these are an amazing core workout. You're gonna wanna bring your feet up so that they're a nice 90 degrees here, and your arms straight up as well. If you're just starting out and this part kind of gets you mixed up, go ahead and put the arms back down and start with just legs. But if you can, arms up as well. And make sure you want to keep that lower back there, that groove in your back, nice and tight against the ground, keeping the core strong. You're going to drop one leg and the opposite arm and bringing it back up. Make sure that you're not letting your knees come in too far or go too far down, but nice straight line up here. So doing 10 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep breathing, 9, and 10, and up, and relax it. Let it breathe for a moment. And we're gonna go on to some hip lifts. So we're gonna do a 30-second hip lift hold. So you're gonna bring your bottom up off the ground, bringing your legs to a nice straight line up here, planting those shoulders into the ground. If you need, you can put like a blanket or a pillow behind your shoulders if it hurts. So you're gonna bring your bum up, and we're gonna count for 30 seconds. All right, so get yourself into position, get ready. Bringing it up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Clench the bum muscles to get the most effect out of this. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep breathing. 13, 14, 15, halfway there. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, keep holding, 29, and 30. Whew, and relax it back down. If you're ever finding it difficult to keep breathing through the exercises, count them out with me and it'll help you breathe as you count. All right, next we're going to be doing a heel touch. So bring your shoulders up, make sure that you're keeping a nice space between your chin and your chest, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and relax. Whew. That is 2/3 done. 3 more exercises left. All right, now we're gonna do some good old crunches. So, with your feet again at 90 degrees, you're going to be reaching up towards your knees and coming back down. If you need to give that neck a little bit of support, you can tuck your hands behind your head. Make sure that you're keeping that gap between chin and chest, and you're lifting your shoulders up off the ground, not just rolling them forward. Okay? So yes, do this. No, don't do this. Ready? 10 crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep count. Keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax it again. All right, we're going to be doing some toe taps. So these are a little bit like the dead bugs in that we're going to start with our knees up and legs at 90 degrees again. But this time we're just going to be tapping down so that our toe touches the ground and then coming back up. So 10 in total of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, and relax. If at any point you're starting to feel some pain in the lower back during these exercises, make sure that you've got that core tight, that your pelvis is at neutral, and that the groove in your lower back is pressed down into the ground. And that'll help keep it stable and protected. All right, we're doing our last exercise here. We're going to do some bicycles. So you're going to bring your hands up above your head, legs up again at 90 degrees, and we're just pedaling the legs back and forth. So, ready? We're going to do 10 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. I feel the burn in my core. I hope you do too. That feels good. Okay, we're going to relax a little bit, do a little bit of a cool down. We're going to do some nice big deep breaths, breathing in and out. I want you to place your one hand on your stomach and one hand on your chest. Breathe in, filling your stomach, and out. Breathe in, filling your chest, and out. Back to the stomach, and back to the chest one more time. If it feels comfortable for you, extend one leg out and drop the other leg over top, giving a nice gentle twist to your spine. If you can't go all the way, if that's too much for you, go as far as you can. Put something underneath your knee, a nice pillow or something, to give it a little resting spot there so that it'll hold. Give a nice gentle twist through the spine. Bring your opposite arm up over your head and back down. And come back to center. Switching sides, extend the other leg and twisting over. Move that pillow over if need be. Bring your arm up above your head, stretching it out and back down and forward again. If you can, move onto your side and grab onto your ankle, pulling it in, bringing your whole body nice and straight so that you feel a stretch through your hip flexor there. Stretching it out and relax. You can roll over to the other side. So again, you're grabbing onto that ankle, pulling your foot towards your bum, nice and straight. So you're feeling the stretch through the hip flexor. And relax. And that's it for your laid back core workout. So I hope you're using this workout along with the upper body and lower body laid back workout. You can also combine it with the other videos that you find in the video library for a full, well-rounded workout. I hope you're enjoying and you're staying active and healthy, and I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye.